DC The Voice, Alabama Prisoner Profiles. What's going on with y'all, man? Make sure y'all continue to like, subscribe, leave a comment, share the content so you can continue to be updated about what's going on through the Alabama Department of Corrections. Good little Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Good Saturday. Hope y'all are doing okay out there in YouTube land. So today, coming across the desk here, I have a story that's about a couple weeks old now. I had reached out or attempted to reach out to some of this young man's family members, and not many. Like one dude that was locked up that responded one time, but that was it. So I imagine the family is hurting right now, and maybe they'll get back to me and I can update this. But for now, we're gonna have to go off my research and general observations. So, without further ado, we have Quandre Addison, aka GBQ.
Real street shit. It like, I'm a real Section 8, boy. I've been in the bricks all my life. Smiley Code 1900, that's all I know. And it like, I've been in the streets all my life. Violence all I seen. So you feel me? I'm part of my environment. And shit, it fuck the ops. Fuck them all. I just had a son and shit. I'm trying to make sure my son be the one, make sure he be straight. You know he a junior. So I'ma shit on these nigga ass and get them motherfucking cash.
Quandre Addison hails from Montgomery, Alabama, better known as Montgomery. Quandre, also known by his rap name of GBQ, is from a housing project located on the southwest side of Montgomery called Gibbs Village. This housing project is plagued with gang activity, narcotics activity, and inevitable violence that results. The particular set associated with said housing project is a street gang that goes by the name 1900 Guap Boys. It is said that Quandre would jump off the porch at an early age, getting involved with the activities offered up by his environment. Quandre would go on to father at least 2 children during his time on the streets. Like a lot of urban youth, Quandre had a love for rap music and would often kick freestyles while hanging out with friends. Taking advantage of the internet, Quandre would eventually hop in the studio himself and start to drop his own music while simultaneously still living the street life. Adopting the rap name GBQ, he would begin to drop music somewhere around 2017. Standing well under 6 foot, tatted up and sporting gold slug teeth, GBQ would fit the spitting image of a southern hip-hop artist that's really from the streets. His lyrics consists of much of the same topics of this music genre's generation: gangs, guns, drugs, females, and unalivings. GBQ, as well as other 1900 Block members, can be seen in multiple music videos flashing jewelry, cash, narcotics, as well as multiple handguns and even rifles. His first project, titled Quality Street Music, would be well received by the streets of Montgomery as his music videos began to go viral and to this day have garnered hundreds of thousands of views on YouTube. Other notable projects released by GBQ include Life in the Bricks and, appropriately titled, 1900 Block. These projects can be found on notable platforms like Spotify, SoundCloud, Spinrilla, Apple Music, and more. GBQ has received features from big names such as Big Bank of Atlanta, Georgia. According to his lyrics, GBQ professes to have been involved in multiple beefs, robberies, shootings, as well as the trafficking of narcotics through the Gibbs Village housing projects and around the surrounding Montgomery area. True to his street reputation as a young modern-day drill/trap rapper with obligations to live the life he raps about, GBQ would rise to the occasion in 2019 and would commit a crime that would lead him to the Alabama Department of Corrections. A Montgomery man is facing an assault and shooting charge accused of injuring a woman on Gibbs Drive earlier this month. Quandre Addison, 23, was jailed Friday night in connection to a shooting July 21st. The same day, 2 other people were killed by gunfire in unrelated incidents. According to court records, Addison shot into the victim's 2013 Volkswagen Passat at the intersection of Gibbs Drive and Mobile Highway about 7 p.m. Addison lives in the 1900 block of Gibbs Drive, according to his court records. 1 round shot from a .223 caliber rifle struck the woman in her left arm, according to Addison's court records. A warrant was issued for Addison's arrest the day after the shooting, according to court records. He was held in the Montgomery County Detention Facility on a $45,000 bond. With this roadblock in front of Quandre now, he would sit in the Montgomery County Detention Facility where he would be sentenced to serve time in the Alabama Department of Corrections for the shooting. GBQ would hit the Alabama Department of Corrections and be embraced, especially among prisoners from and around the Montgomery County area that had heard of his music and were aware of his status as an upcoming rapper. Quandre would not waver in the face of adversity and began to blend in and adjust to prison life. Quandre had plenty of support on the outside from family and friends. It is unclear when, but at some point, it is said he would begin to become involved in the risky prison hustle of narcotics distribution. Like a lot of suppliers, one day Quandre would break his own rule and began to indulge in the use of Suboxone. It is unclear how long or how bad his habit would become, but one day it would come to a head. Last week, on or about Friday, November the 11th, GBQ would be found unresponsive on his rack at Elmore Correctional Center. A source said, quote, "He went and laid down late that night and was found unresponsive the next day at about 3:30 p.m. So I guess that shows you how well they do count," unquote. So initially this story was brought to me by a former correctional officer that still has friends down there at Elmore, and this is what the police are saying. Now I don't know if it was directly Suboxone, maybe he was doing the subs and did something else that was laced that caused this to happen. It's unclear right now. Like I said, I couldn't really get any close family or friends to respond to me to confirm this, but this is what the police is saying. So y'all do with that what you will. This news has been making its round on Facebook and a few other groups. A lot of people online are expressing the heartache and brokenness they feel since Mr. Addison has passed. We here at Alabama Prisoner Profiles will continue to keep his children, family, and friends in our prayers. And so there y'all have it, man. Hope you kids paid attention to this. This is a young man right here. I don't even think dude was like 25. I don't know his exact age, but this is another young man, you know what I'm saying, swallowed up and spit out by the Alabama Department of Corrections. Condolences to his family, and like I said in the outro, we're going to keep his family in the prayers. And shout out everybody in Montgomery at 334 stand up. Like I said, this what the police saying, so y'all heard something different, or if now somebody wants to respond, you know what I'm saying, I understand that this is a difficult time when a loved one passes, and people may not necessarily just boom, you know what I'm saying. So but CO actually requested I do this, so maybe he close to, I don't know. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. DC the Voice, Alabama Prisoner Profiles.